need us to understand something. Men and women need different things in marriage. I'm talking about a godly marriage. There is nothing a man needs more in his marriage. Nothing he needs more in his marriage than respect. Respect is at the top of the shelf. It's the most cardinal thing that a man needs and desire in his marriage. So if you give him love, you give him every other thing, a man needs respect more than love. I tell you that. A man needs respect more than love. If you give him every other thing and you're not giving him respect, you're not ready for a man in your life. Neither are you ready for the success of your marriage. So how do you respect a man? By words, by actions, by appreciation. If you disrespect a man, you are not going to have a peaceful marriage. And that is as bad as it gets. Then what does a woman want? There's nothing a woman wants in a marriage, nothing that she needs that is more than love, affection, and provision. If you give her love, you don't give her affection, or you give her love and affection and you're not providing, forget it. That marriage is not going to work. A woman needs provisions. You know, sometimes people just look at it the wrong way, more like women are greedy. No, that's how God created them. God created them to be dependent on men. I don't mean that in master and slave relationship. That's not what I mean. A man ought to provide for his home. And that is what makes a woman feel that she belongs into a marriage. You need to be a provider. You need to be a protector. Now, let me tell you something very shocking. Most men feel disrespected. Immediately you don't provide, a woman is going to disrespect you. And guess what? She's not doing it deliberately. I'm going to tell you that. Don't forget that they are wired in a way that to depend on the provision of their husband. That's how God created them. So if you think you're a man, you have everything in the world, and you are not, your woman is disrespecting you, and you think the disrespect is the problem, go and check. It's probably you are not providing. You are failing in your obligation as a husband. When you provide, a woman automatically respects you. Okay, let me give you a perfect example. You've been a man, you've been providing for your family for a very long time, and then you lose your job. And this woman is working, she has money. And she's now the one providing for like 2 months. Under that 2 months, except she's filled with the Spirit of God, something inside of her is going to disrespect you. Why? Because you're not playing your role anymore. Why? It's not your intention, you lost your job. And that's a sad reality. So as men, what women need in their life most is provision, protection, love. What a man needs most in his life is respect. So we need to balance up all these things. God bless you.